Hey, what's up my YouTube friends? Welcome to a quick but powerful review of this Allvin, that's the brand, Allvin Tanto. So what is the story with this knife? Well, when I first bought this, which was many months ago, it was $30 on US Amazon, and I said, oh look, a Tanto. And I just thought it was a generic Tanto. There's so many Tantos out there nowadays. Cold steel alone must have 20 or 30 different of those, that type of design, right? So, alright. $30 generic Tanto. This is 440C steel. Alright, I'm feeling it. Yeah, it's a budget play on a self-defense knife. Very pointed and stabby with a sub-tip. Right? Now, as I said, I thought this was just a generic Tanto, but after a little further research, I found out that this actually does resemble one of Bastinelli's Tantos, which, you know, in turn resembles 50 other Tantos. But yeah, it most closely resembles a Bastinelli Tanto. Now, if you want the more expensive Bastinelli version, that's available at Blade HQ, currently going for about $300. Now, I actually am a Bastinelli collector. But the reason I haven't bought the Bastinelli Tanto is because it's like N690 steel because it's made in Italy, and that's an Austrian steel. In the American knife market, N690 does not really command that high of a price. Like $300 for an N690 blade. It's just very rarely considered a good deal, at least in America. So anyway, this is 440C, right? I think this is just a more reasonable play for most people. Here are some stats on the knife, such as they are. The brand was Allvin. You see the item number there? The blade length was around 5 inches. They did not say, well, I think they said the handle scales were FRN, but they feel and look and weigh as much as G10. I feel like they are probably G10. 6.3 ounces. Kydex sheath. 440C they say. And 58 HRC. The sheath is Kydex. It has eyelets. It's molded. It holds it in. Has this, which is like a tech lock. You push on this, it will unlock the loop. If you push it that way, it is locked. Alright, so it has this part to push off of. Alright, well, pretty good. Snagged a tiny bit, but generally as sharp as you would want right out of the box. And you can just touch it up a little to make it scary. Alright, this is going to represent the enemy. You got him down on the field of battle. So as I always say, it's in there like Excalibur. If this was a human, much softer than a piece of wood, right? This would be buried up to here in your enemy. And sorry for any background noise. It's early morning here. Everybody's waking up. There's dogs, trucks, everything. We've had rain for like 5 days in a row. So you might hear sump pump kick on. This is doing pretty good at carving on this. Oh yeah. I'm pretty happy with this for the price I paid. It's got a wicked tip. The sub tip is pretty evil as well. Hope you're all doing well. Alright, so we carved a very pointy tip onto this piece of wood. Pushing cut goes right through, and a slicing cut also goes right through. Alright, here's a piece of a box. I'm only going to cut this once because I have 4 knives to review today and only with this one piece left. So there you go. I trust you saw that it was very effective at that utility task. Final conclusions on this. Well, I think it would be very effective as what it's supposed to be, a martial blade, possibly a self-defense weapon. I understand not everybody needs that, and there's certainly some other options that are better for different situations. But all in all, pretty much every gun guy I know has some sort of backup knife in some capacity. This is a budget play on that category, and as such, yeah, it is good for that. Is it collectible? Does it have a super steel? 20 years from now, are you going to be able to sell it for 10 times as much? No. Right? It's more just all business. Yeah, you can actually probably get this for less. I bet they have this for like $10 or $20 on some websites, but the shipping will be longer, more difficult to return. It came sharp, it's solid. I'm going to keep it and add it to the Martial Blades collection, and it will be keeping like 20 of my cold steel Tantos company. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. I'm out.